Rise and shine, you two. We have a train to catch if we want to make it to class on time.
Donald, what are you doing? What time is it? Is it even light outside yet?
No, but Sophia University is all the way in Shinjuku, so we have like an hour train ride ahead of us, and I figured we'd need a little time to learn to navigate the stations.
I thought our college was in Tokyo, not Shinjuku.
Come on, Barack. Did you really not spend any time reading up on Tokyo on the plane? I got us those guidebooks and everything.
We'll sue a guy for getting motion sick.
You joke, but I've actually done that before.
Barack, the city or she of Tokyo, consists of 23 special wards. Shinjuku is one of the most important, being the home to the busiest rail station in the world, as well as the location of most of the Yakuza games.
Wow, Joe, first you master katakana, then you learn all this trivia? I guess that rumor about Kamala poisoning your food to keep you dumb must be true.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'm already starting to miss it. The taste of poison is to die for.
Quite literally. All right, let's go. But if we're going to have to get up this early every day, we need to get more than just one futon for the three of us.
Can't. Not in the budget. We're lucky that Haresh even gave us this one. I had planned for all of us to sleep directly on the floor.
Well, if that's the case, then we need to figure out some kind of rotation because I'm not spending every night with Donald's fat ass on my crotch.
Why, Barack? Worried it's going to awaken something in you?
Are you boys up yet? I don't want you to miss your first day of school. And I also don't want you to miss out on my famous Japanese breakfast.
We'll discuss this later. I'm starving and I'd kill for some miso soup.
Fine. Not gonna lie, some white rice would hit the spot right about now. I haven't eaten a single thing since our layover in Afghanistan.
Do you think Haresh is going to dress up as a maid while he serves us?
Well, this is Japan, Joe, so I don't see why not.
Donaru, Barack-kun, Josuke. AI Presidents! AI Presidents!
Fuck me, the sun is already out. Donald, hurry up, we're going to be late.
Barack, can you give me a fucking second? Do you have any idea how hard it is to take a growler while wearing a yukata? Let's just say that you shouldn't look at the bottom of mine if you don't want to catch a glimpse of brown.
That's disgusting, Donald. You need to change.
Into what? It's not like we brought along any other clothes.
And whose fault is that?
Barack, I had a million balls up in the air. Naturally, I was going to forget a thing or... Barack, are you listening to me?
Donald, you just got convicted of 34 felonies.
Are you sure? What website are you on? CNN? You know that's fake news. Either way, it's my body double's problem.
You know, sometimes I'm genuinely envious of your ability to not care about your life crashing down around you.
It's called 6 different anti-depression medications, but switching gears. Boys, today is our first day of grad school, and we're either going to be living the Japanese dream to the extreme or just ending up as a trio of schmoes.
What do you mean, Donald?
I mean, no more empty days. Every second needs to be jam-packed with culture. And tonight's quintessential Japanese activity is going to be karaoke.
That could be fun. I always killed at the White House Christmas parties when I belted out Raining Men.
Let's leave your gender confusion for another day, Barack. I'm personally going to be singing anime themes.
I wonder if they'll have any Albert von Tilzer songs. I was quite the fan of Oh My Jingle that whole year after getting back from World War I.
You fought in World War I, Joe?
No, but I got some great loot off of bodies.
Glad you did your part. Anyway, as part of our karaoke adventure, I'm tasking each of you with bringing the coolest Japanese person you can find to join us. It's not a true Japanese experience without the locals.
Glad to see you're considering non-white voices.
Shut up with the left speak, Barack, and start walking. The train isn't going to wait for us.
Wait up a second, friend Barack. You have forgotten your bento.
Oh, thank God, Haresh. I would have been kicking myself if I missed the chance to eat more of your cooking.
The secret ingredient is love.
Maybe Donald is right. Between the food and the cleanliness, Japan is a paradise. And that's not even to mention how polite all the people are.
Can you please shut the fuck up? I'm trying to draw manga.
Ohayo gozaimasu, Oda-sensei. How are you this morning?
I was better when I didn't have these loud as fuck foreigners interrupting me. I was drawing boobs, and I like peace and quiet.
I apologize deeply for the inconvenience, friend Oda. Please forgive me.
Whatever.
Hey, excuse me, but you don't happen to be Eiichiro Oda, do you?
So what if I am? What is it to a gaijin like yourself?
So you are? Wow, sir. May I say I'm a big fan of your work. I'm working on a hentai visual novel right now, and the way you draw incredibly disproportionate women is a huge inspiration to me.
What can I say? I'm just a huge fan of hot bitches.
Haresh, why didn't you tell us you lived near the studio of the legendary writer of the One Piece series?
Sorry, friend Barack, I assumed it would be obvious.
Oda-sensei, sir, I know this may be asking a tremendous amount of you, but if it wouldn't inconvenience you too terribly, I'd love your input on my work.
Well, I'm usually very busy drawing manga, but I guess I can fit in some time for an aspiring artist.
Thank you, sir. Thank you a million times. Speaking of time, oh God, I have to run.
Harish-san, I may be mistaken, but was that famous American basketball player, Michael Jordan?
No, Oda sensei, but I have made the same mistake. It's hard to tell Americans apart.
Good work on that scaffolding. Hey, I told you not to run while carrying tool cases, guys. This is North Korea. Safety is our most important value.
Hey Kim, what's up?
Who the fuck are you guys?
Kim, are you joking or something? It's me, Dave.
Dave? Wow, you look very different when you're not in a crab costume, but what are you wearing?
This? It's an 80s ski outfit. Do you like it?
No, it looks like shit.
Oh.
So if you're Dave, that means that he's...
Yes, Kim, it's me, Matthew.
Oh, I was gonna guess you were the boss.
Did you think the boss has been only pretending to be black this whole time?
That's correct, and I found it very funny.
So Kim, we've been looking for you. We were gonna go to the weird North Korean water park you have for some reason. Then we were gonna get some ice cream and take a walk. Wanna come?
Oh, damn, that sounds sick. I love getting ice cream because there are always a lot of sad-looking beggars there, but I'm pretty tied up with construction right now.
Construction for what, Kim?
What do you mean, for what? For my party to end all parties. Did you guys forget or something?
Oh, that thing. We just assumed that was a lie to keep us from leaving.
You did? Well, don't worry. It's real as can be, and it's going to be awesome.
Supreme Leader, where should I put the
that very fun and non-lethal confetti cannon, just put it in the storehouse.
Right away, Supreme Leader.
Hey, hold up a second. Did you say that was a confetti cannon? I'd love to get a look.
You would? Well, that's not possible because it's... Oh, would you look at the time? I'm late for my Brazilian wax. I'll help you with the confetti cannon, officer, then be on my way. See you guys.
Say, Dave, did you think Kim was acting a bit odd, or was it just me?
I think he's probably just nervous about getting a Brazilian wax done after how badly they screwed it up last time.
That could be the case. After all, it left him sore for weeks.
Well, here we are, boys, and can I say the commute wasn't nearly as bad as I had expected it'd be.
Not as bad? It was far worse, Donald. You led us to the wrong train despite Joe telling us it clearly was going to Yokohama. It took us 4 hours to get here.
I'm really surprised you two didn't pick up any basic kanji on the plane. I mean, you can knock out 100 or so in no time flat if you just put your mind to it.
Joe, I'm going to reluctantly admit that I'm deeply troubled by how smart you actually are when not being fed cyanide tablets on a regular basis.
You can say that again, Donald. People criticize Kamala a lot for controlling me, but one must question whether it was for the best. If she was all this time holding back a monster that could bring unimaginable destruction upon this world if so provoked.
Absolutely chilling. As for you, Barack, chill the fuck out. There was a reason I had us leave 4 hours early. The important thing is we're here now. So let's just take our seats and get our educational journey off to a good start. Hey, big man, what's your name? I'm Donald Trump, but you can call me Donald Kuhn. Or Donald Chan, if that's your preference.
Oh, hey, I'm Akiyama Soda.
Hell yeah. That's a real hot name for a cool Japanese guy like yourself.
Donald, what the fuck are you...
So tell me, Akiyama-kun, what do two hot guys like ourselves get up to around Tokyo?
Joe, are you hearing this? Is Donald...
Don't act so surprised, Barack. We both had our suspicions.
Well, I don't know. There are Okama bars, I guess.
Okama bars? I've never heard of them. We should check one out together sometime.
Yeah, okay, I could be convinced.
But as for tonight, my two friends and I are going to do some karaoke. And we're looking for the coolest Japanese people we can find to join us.
Hello, sir. My name is Joe Biden, but I occasionally go by Takahashi Morimoto.
What?
The manga writer.
Yeah, that's correct.
So what do you say, Akiyama, or should I say, Soda-kun? You down to party with some foreigners?
Yeah, whatever, I guess so.
Sick. Well, look at that, guys. Our first Japanese friend.
I got the impression you want to be more than friends with him, Donald.
What are you squawking about, Barack? Don't get angry just because I'm a social butterfly. And don't forget you have to invite someone tonight as well.
I haven't forgotten.
Good. Oh, it looks like the professor is here. Focus up, guys.
Arashames konnichiwa. Welcome to our store, honorable customer.
Hey, can I use your shitter?
By all means, new friend. Use the one upstairs, and there is a futon up there as well if you would like to take a quick nap.
Thanks, I'll take you up on that. It'll be my first bed without piss in it for weeks. But between you and me, it won't stay that way for long.
Looks like you have found a new lifelong friend, Harish.
Barack, I seriously don't see what the problem is.
You don't see the problem? You asked our professor if she could explain the Sengoku period in, and I quote, Dragon Ball Z terms.
So what? How am I supposed to tell which samurai was stronger if she doesn't establish the power system? Like, could Oda Nobunaga harness chi? And what about Wasugi Kenshin? What was his transformation like?
I can't deal with your nonsense. Tell him, Joe. You're inexplicably intelligent now. Explain to him that he's being ridiculous.
Donald may be ignorant, but his thirst for knowledge is refreshing in a world obsessed with arrogance.
I don't know what that means, but it sounded like a compliment, so thank you, Joe.
Sure thing, buddy.
Barack, maybe today had a couple of hiccups, but school is only a portion of our Japanese adventure, so let's just spend the rest of the day focusing on the cultural aspect. We're meeting Soda-kun at the karaoke place in a few hours, so find people to invite, and then let's head over there.
Shouldn't we at least try to do some of the assigned reading first?
Nah, reading is for nerds. I'm gonna go take a nap so I can stay up all night. Wake me in a couple of hours.
Welcome back, boys. It sure sounds like you had one hell of a day.
I sure had fun, and my Japanese language learning is going swimmingly. I managed to read a whole newspaper article on the diet meeting with pretty much no trouble.
That's great, Joe. Personally, it took me a whole week to become fluent in Japanese, but at this rate, you'll have me beat.
That's exciting to hear. Now I think I'm going to pop on down to the convenience store and pick up some magazines to practice my kanji.
What's wrong, friend Barack? You sure look blue.
I don't know, Haresh. I feel I just don't settle into adventures quite like Donald and Joe. I mean, am I the one who's in the wrong here? Can I just not relax and have fun or something?
You are talking crazy, friend Barack. You are tons of fun. If you ask old Harish, I think you just need to go with the flow.
Hey, shopkeep, where is the hentai?
I will be right with you, sir. Sorry, Barack, duty calls.
Go with the flow, huh?
Harish-san, are the new hentai volumes in yet? I need to check out some titties for help with the fan service chapter.
Oh, Oda-sensei, it's you.
Oh, what's up, Michael Jordan?
Excuse me?
Never mind, I forgot. You are the other black guy who's really good at basketball.
Well, my jump shot is legendary. But I think you're mistaking me with someone else. My name is Barack. We met this morning.
Right, the gaijin who wants help drawing some babes. What's up with you?
Nothing really, I'm just struggling to... You know what? This may be out of the blue, but are you busy tonight?
I was gonna draw some manga, but I'm ahead by like 40 chapters, so I could take a break.
Awesome. My friends and I are going to do some karaoke. Want to come along?
Karaoke? There are usually hot bitches at karaoke places, so sure, why not?
That's great. I think I'm finally...
Dude, what the fuck are you doing in my futon?
Out of my way. I pissed on a guy's futon, and he's out for blood.
What was that?
I don't know, but I think I'm sleeping in piss tonight.
This one is going out to my boys, Barack and Donald. Let's light it up, brothers.
Stare into the sun to spite your eyes.
Hell yeah, good choice, Joe. I fucking love this song.
Must be by an American because it isn't sung by a large-breasted 14-year-old.
Don't worry, Oda-sensei. I'm going to sing something by Dua Lipa later. That'll be more your taste.
So how you liking the night so far, Soda-kun? Oh wait, let me get a little closer so you can hear me better. What about that, or am I too close now?
No, I'm okay with this.
Good, me too.
Hey, Barack-kun, you never told me that you are friends with a queer. It's fine. I put a few in one piece, but I would have liked a heads up because Aikido Oda is exclusively for the ladies.
Yeah, it's new to me too, Oda-sensei. I'm pretty sure it's just a weird misunderstanding, but I guess we'll see.
Donald-chan, your breath is so warm.
Yours is too, Soda-kun.
Are you sure it's just a misunderstanding? Because this seems super gay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey everyone, I got the takoyaki.
Hell yeah, Oji-san. Drop those balls on the table.
Slow your roll, Aikiro-chan. I gotta take a few for myself first.
I don't know what I can't believe more. The fact that Joe invited the homeless guy who pissed on our futon to karaoke, or the fact that he's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess they ran into each other outside the convenience store and just hit it off.
Who's got next? Because I want to belt out some show tunes.
What kind of show tunes, old-timer? Are we talking Great American Songbook or that modern crap?
Well, if they have it, I was going to do something from a little night music.
Jesus Christ, you may be the most baller homeless man in the world.
You know, everyone, sitting here, I think I'm starting to see just how enjoyable these next 2 years could be.
That's the spirit, Barack. With people like Old Man Oda Sensei and, of course, Soda-kun, our time in Japan is going to be truly life-changing.
I hope this matters as much as I want it to in my eyes. Don't come back to me, but take a midnight stroll with me, because I'm tired of dishonesty.